Hey there, true believers, Rank Suragi here with more Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 3, The Drowned City. Last time, we got to the section right before catching up with Olympia, and we didn't do it because I'm not ready for the boss yet. So, I figured we could do some side quests now, just the couple that are hanging around. A couple we can do, rather. Now, the thing we need for the one quest is this, in Indigo Pith. I've cut that from the 7th floor, so I already have that and everything. Oh, and everybody has the best gear we can get right now, so that's pretty sweet. That's pretty nifty. But we can go ahead and go to the bistro to get this, the Armor Road Dye. I've never heard of this person, but they're famous, so what do I know? Yep, the Indigo Pith. And there you go. I didn't have to say anything. Thank you. Well, good news. Already got one. Beautiful. It's generally how it is. I think purple comes from shellfish, doesn't it? Purple dye? I know it was really rare, and that's why nobles are associated with purple. Or royalty are associated with purple, is because of that. So, there's that. And we'll pick up this one, the Professor Scott's All-Nighter. Because this quest is a bit of an issue. It's, well, we'll have to see. I haven't actually, but that is very mysterious. Watching them like Hawkings. But what would I have to do with watching things? And I need to reset my tactics also, because nope, sorry. I'm used to nap being an option. You'll have to pardon. That'll work. So we got 5 hours to go and go where the starfish are. I know where the starfish are, so we'll figure it out. It's not that hard to get there, but just for the sake of making sure we get there, I know where to go. Don't worry. So, this quest. This is the quest I hinted at a while back when I said there's a quest about fighting a lot of starfish. This is the quest I was talking about. And we can just auto-attack, I think. Realistically, we should be able to auto-attack. Cool. That's fine. That's not the right button. See, I recorded some Pokemon before doing this, and my pause button controls are confused again. Happens a lot. I really need to fix that in my head. Nothing to do with anything else, it's just I'm forgetful when it comes to controls. Let's get through here. Let's try to... we could actually probably Azuna something, huh? We got TP to spare on Rain. You could use his... what? A lot, actually. Almost 20 times without having to restock. So that's cool. We'll have to fill those 2 squares out, but I don't have the time right now. We have things to do, you see. Now, it's right here on the 7th floor. And we need to go around the 7th floor. We can't just cheat our way to the end. We do have to go around some of the floor. So we will have to go around some of the floor. It's nice of the monsters to not be ambushing me while I'm being chased by FOEs. It's very nice of them. No. Okay, that's fine. One turn of concerted of combined attacks rather can take out a blue starfish. So I'm pretty happy with that. Nice. And now we have to sit and wait for a little while until the quest timer comes up, because we're too early. We're right about on time. Well, I should actually just run away from this. See, I don't want to use all my resources when we have to do other things. Something small suddenly darts in front of you and disappears into the brush. More and more of them begin pouring past you, fluttering into the bushes. You manage to see one clearly, and notice these are all starfish, a huge number of them. You can watch them through the foliage to investigate the starfish, or ignore them. Investigate? Sure. The sight before your eyes momentarily startles you. A countless number of starfish have gathered here, lying in piles on the ground. But why? You are filled with curiosity, but you remember to write what you see on a piece of parchment. You can continue observing them, or you can take your report back to the city and turn it in. You want to continue observing. As you study the starfish, you see what looks like bones scattered under them. Putting aside any trepidation, you look more carefully and see that it's actually coral. You continue observing them, or you can take your report back to the city. Continue observing. The starfish that were eating the coral begin to do something that astounds you. The starfish begin to surround one of their number and start eating its body. But the starfish being eaten is regenerating at a tremendous speed. As this continues, the starfish being eaten grows larger and begins to change its shape. It seems that you have happened to be here to witness the birth of a new king starfish. You continue observing them, or you can take your report back to the city. Continue to observe. The new king starfish begins to eat some of the smaller starfish and grows even larger. Unfortunately, the king starfish notices the unwanted guests to its coronation and roars at you. The smaller starfish all turn in your direction. Despite not having faces, they look hostile. If you want to make it out of here alive, you have to face the swarms of starfish. Well, crap. So, this is the mission. You must defeat starfish. A lot of starfish. Thankfully, starfish aren't a real problem anymore. When they use their specials, they're fairly annoying, but we're pretty okay at this point. The starfish fall to pieces as you strike them. Angered even more by the violence, a second wave of starfish rushes toward you. Oh no! More starfish! We start using skills now. We will have bad things happen to us if we don't use skills, so we should probably start doing that. Damnable aqua shot. Let's branch away and start taking out the blue ones, because I don't want them to use their aqua shot anymore. Their aqua shot bothers me. A deep spiritual level. At this point, I don't even think it's that strong at this point. But the fact that they do it and hit the whole party bothers me. So they need to die first. Cool. Bits of starfish scatter everywhere, spewing vile fluids all about the area. Ew. Through the exhaustion of battle, you roar in defiance toward the king starfish. Oh, and we're ambushed by King Starfish and friends. Well, that's frustrating. Oh well, guard tactics up, so we'll be okay. At the very least, we'll survive. And survival is all that I could ask for. That's even more of what I could ask for. I was afraid to ask for, that to happen correctly, but you know. We can just auto attack to take him down at this point. Well, that's annoying. We should be fine, just auto. They can't do too much to us. Not really. Your relentless strikes cause the king starfish to shriek horribly before it collapses. You take a deep breath and look around, but all you see are bits of starfish floating in ichor. You sheathe your weapons and give a sigh of relief as you realize that the battle is over. This isn't what you had intended to happen, but you should turn your report into the bar. Whoops. Well, it's all we know how to do here in Crimson. I almost said Azure. We're not Guild Azure. We're Guild Crimson. Sell all these starfish bits. I can get Medica 2s now. Neat. Those are helpful. I'm more concerned about these Etrian threads. Now let's go turn in this quest. Well is subjective here. Yeah, pretty much, unfortunately. Cool. And that was the best reward we could get for that quest. So, yay. And we're going to do our level up in the actual set. This was a bit of a bonus video to just get these quests out of the way. We only have one more to do currently, and it's one that I don't have the confidence we can do right now. So we'll get to that when we can get to that. But if you'll wait just 1 second, we will be back in the actual set where I will once again greet you, and we'll pick up from here to continue the plot. So 1 second, everybody.